Yes, gents, how we doing? What is going on? So what we're talking about today is alcohol and your progress and like how it relates to your goals. Like, can you drink it? Sort of like what's the best, etc. Just going through that. So again, like obviously we know sort of like alcohol, sort of, or you probably think it's just I can't drink alcohol if I want to sort of like lose weight, whatever. Okay. And yeah, sort of, it's just more about the amount, okay? Like with anything, it's like you don't have to necessarily cut stuff out. It's the same as sort of chocolate or crisps, pizza. You don't have to sort of necessarily cut them out. You might have to just cut them down and learn how to manage it, understand the sort of the principles, which I'm going to explain now. So like with anything, like there's no good and bad food. It's just like sort of, or drinks for that matter. It's just like whatever calories are in that and how that sort of relates to sort of how many calories you eat during the day and then across the week, okay? So it's not about like sort of specific like drinks or foods in isolation. They make you fat. It's just the sort of adding up, like the combination of them, the context that sort of contribute to your overall calories through the day, okay? And if you go over your calories for the day, for perhaps your goal, it's just sort of you're gonna start gaining weight, okay? Or you're not gonna lose weight. If you want to know more about calorie intake, watch yesterday's video, okay, the nutrition checklist. I'll go through all that. I'm not going to sort of go through that again. So alcohol, yes, again, it contains calories. That's all you have to do, and you have to factor that in, okay? Like I said, there's a Corona here, okay? You look per bottle, there's 139 calories in this bottle, okay? So knowing that, okay, like, and perhaps sort of how to factor that into your sort of daily goals. Say perhaps your goals are 2,000. How do you do that? Like sort of say 139, perhaps so 140, argument's sake, and then say we'll like two of those, that's 280. Okay, so that's 280 calories through the day. So you had 2 beers in the evening, you had two Coronas. Okay, out of 2,000. Okay, then you'd have to sort of make like sort of the rest of your eating, like so 1,700 calories for the rest of the day, which is totally doable. And then you got the 300 calories left to have 2 Coronas in the evening if you want to. But then on the other hand, is this sort of way it comes to just like obviously going out and having a full session. You're having sort of like say you have 10 of those, okay, which is again easily done within a few hours. Okay, you go out on a night out, or obviously a pint, which is obviously like perhaps 240, 250 calories. Okay, then you're looking at like say 1,000, 2,000 calories. Okay, on that session. Okay, if you're drinking like sort of or a bottle of wine as well, you're going into the thousands then, okay? It's easily racks up, okay? That's sort of what you have to understand. It's like chocolate. A chocolate bar is sort of perhaps 200 calories, but you have a few of them, it's going to rack up into the thousands, which then makes a big dent then. It's cause a bit more damage and a bit more sort of, we have to sort of manage that, okay? We have to fit that in, or you just have to be prepared, like you're going to sort of go over, you're going to sort of start gaining weight, and that's what happens. Like if you're drinking sort of like a bottle of wine, like and or a few glasses every evening, and that's sort of as well as your sort of your daily eating, that's going to start adding up, okay? And over sort of the week, then that's going to sort of obviously start sort of stacking up the calories. And same on weekend. If you're having a sort of like good in the week, but then having a big sesh like on a Saturday night, you're having a sort of a few beers, and what is a few beers? It's probably like sort of pushing 8 to 10 perhaps, whatever, or you're having sort of like a bottle of wine or two, whatever. Like again, that's just going to stack up the calories, and like sort of that's on top of probably your regular day of eating, which really pushes in the numbers into like perhaps 3,000 calories a day, 4,000, 5,000. Okay, it smashes that up. Okay, and this is a conversation I have a lot. Like even though people are good in the week, they diet down, but again, sort of they have some sort of some drinks on Saturday night. Again, it knocks it up with a Domino's as well, with your takeaways. Okay, then it's sort of you've just had like probably like 2,000-3,000 calories in sort of in that evening. Okay, that's a day's worth of eating in that evening. So again, it just blows that up, and it's having that awareness. They don't sort of like aware of, okay, the numbers there. So again, it becomes a bit, they don't know how to manage it, okay? So that's where you understand. You can still drink, like I said, just like a Corona's 130, 140 calories. You can have 2 of those, 3 of those each day if you wanted to, whatever, just fit them in. But again, if you're having like big sessions on the weekend, lots of drinking, then that's going to escalate, and that's going to rack up the numbers a lot quicker. And then, like, so if you're eating on through the day on top of that, then it's just going to blow everything you did out the water on during the week. And this is what happens with so many guys. Again, Friday and Saturday night, like, they're good. Oh, they're good for the week, training, eating well. But then, yeah, they'll have like a bottle of wine Friday, bottle of wine Saturday, a takeaway, perhaps another takeaway Sunday. And it's just like those sort of few things within like the space of a few minutes, hours, like the calories have shot up and just it's blown out the water. So, like I said, it's just all about maintaining and managing it, okay? It's not about cutting it out, it's just about cutting back, okay? Depending on where you're at and how much you drink. And obviously what you're going to understand is what comes with the sort of like drinking, okay? If you're drinking a lot and just it's obviously the eating, because you're gonna want sort of like the same type of food. You want a takeaway or junk sort of type of food, okay? You're not going to unless you want something like an apple with it, okay? And you're going to want to eat more crap to go with it to metabolize the alcohol. And then the next day as well, you're going to want more crap. And then you're going to it's going to disturb your sleep. It's going to disturb your energy, okay? You're going to wake up, you're not going to be as fresh the next day. And these are like, it's going to sort of lead you down to make sort of shitty decisions, okay? Decisions you don't really want to make. Okay, like I said, it's not against sort of drinking alcohol, but again, it's just sort of if you are having a big sort of amount of it, this is what's going to happen to it. Like so, like whether you're not actually whether your head is not banging, but it still sort of again affects your sleep, affects your energy, affects your mood, affects your motivation, because you're not going to want to sort of eat as well. You're not going to want to sort of go out and go for a run. You're not going to want to sort of get a workout done because you feel worse. Okay, and this is like the effect that the sort of the knock-on effect it has, that you just need to be aware of. Can you sort of drink sort of like perhaps gins or vodkas, different things like that, like sort of what are they called, like actual sort of spirits and stuff? Yeah, you can. They're just lowering calories. Okay, they are lowering calories, and it's sort of, but again, it's just knowing the amount. That's all it is, okay? Like, it's just knowing the amount you're having and then sort of factoring that in, okay? Because if you